What's up, guys? Tim in the North back with some more Brotato. Last episode, we completed a run as crazy. We ended up using shurikens for this run. Had a lot of them bouncing around, a lot of AoE damage going out. It was a good time. This episode, we'll be playing as Ranger. We'll have a plus 50 range. We start with one pistol. Range damage modifications are increased by 50%. And we are unable to equip melee weapons, and our max HP modifications are reduced by 25%. We're gonna have to go full glass cannon on this one. I think I'm gonna go with the SMG here. I've made a couple attempts to shredder and just get overrun. The same thing with crossbow. It just doesn't scale quickly enough. So let's give the SMG a go here. Hopefully we can get plenty of SMGs in the shop early on, and some early range damage mods for our level ups. I made one attempt earlier, didn't go through, and to be honest with you, I don't think I had any range level ups for range damage. So we already have our first one here, but I'm gonna go with luck. I think it's important to try to get some luck early on. We could lock this in for range damage. Reroll. And we got another SMG. Alright, so some pretty good options early on in the shop. Grateful for. Not starving for weapons. Let's go with the attack speed, rather than sitting there re-rolling for something. Another SMG, let's go. Wave 2 is just a rough wave. Not a lot of resources out of it usually. Oh, nice. We're gonna get a crate. Oh. Sometimes it's just really nice to see a crate pop up in the first, like, 3 waves that don't come from this guy because he's impossible to kill. We can take speed. I'll take range damage. Figures melee damage. We'll take 15 luck. SMG, range damage, and the XP gain. Alright, 106. Range damage, let's go. Keep that rolling. Stay ahead of the curve. More trees, another SMG, and we're gonna lock alien tongue in. Oh my god. Purple SMG? Let's go, dude. Alright. That purple SMG is actually going to give us a giant leap. Another crate, let's go. Hopefully it's something useful. Oh, we got 2. We got 2 crates. Probably trash items. Just how it goes. Just how it be. Yeah, so we're gonna recycle that and recycle range damage. I'll take armor, I guess. I wanted to make sure I had enough money for this purple SMG. And alien tongue, welcome to the team. A blue SMG. let's go. Yeah, this is a pretty solid build right now. I'm happy with it. We definitely want to see. I mean, we always want to see lumberjack shirt, right? Just so we're not blasting into a tree for a couple seconds. We have some nice damage. We could probably scale a bit better in damage. Maybe some speed, because we are going to start having to run around the arena a little bit more than we are now. Damage and lifesteal. We can take the armor. Speed, our prayers have been answered. I'll lock Cyberball in. Oh, get you down. Alright, so this is going to be our first potential encounter with some larger and tankier enemies if we don't get those sacks down, so we're going to want to be mindful of that, and we're really going to be tested on the next wave, unless, you know, one of those guys get off. Alright, nice. Got that guy down. Got his payload of a crate and a decent amount of material, it looks like. $213. We don't want to lose range damage here. Wow, 4 armor. 12% on the damage. We're gonna take Cyberball. Take another SMG. Another SMG. I'm just trying to see if we can get SMGs right now. Pistol. Let's just take the range. Give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. Let's jump into the next wave. We have, we're doing pretty well. Yeah, we're doing pretty well with the SMGs. All before the 9th wave, too, which is, impressive. I feel like 9th wave is kind of there to help you catch up if you're falling behind a little bit. Maybe re-roll a bit more to get a fancier item, or if you have something locked in place, something that might be a little bit more expensive. But I feel like we're doing okay right now. Big guys aren't really going down, but that's kind of be expected. They are the tankier of our enemies. Nice, got ourselves a crate. Damage, damage, damage. That's not going to do anything for us. Actually, it's going to be horrible for us if we go backwards drastically. We'll take the luck, I guess. It really doesn't want to give me range damage. Pick up range. This is range damage with a little bit of a speed down. Hey, let's go. Grab that next wave. Because it's wave 9, and we'll make a decent amount of bank here without too much of a threat. I mean, we could take a hit here and get ourselves in a really bad spot. Always a possibility, especially when the larger charging enemies come into play, which should be here shortly. Here they are. Nice, got ourselves another chest, crates. Please give us something with range damage. We need range damage. I mean, I'll take flat damage, but we really need the range damage. So our buddy here is gonna drop us another crate. Yeah, we need damage. We need damage. Okay, 477, pretty nice. Hey, we'll take it if they're gonna give it to us. Lifesteal minus harvesting, max HP regeneration, sure. I'm not even... Why do I keep getting upgraded melee? Our speed is okay. I guess I'll take more luck. We could take the flat damage, I guess. So how are these critting? 1.5 of our crit rate. So if we can start introducing a little bit of crit, probably be okay. Range damage, thank you. Things are dying quickly, which is what we want to see. It's always what we want to see. Spawns are picking up a little bit at this point in the wave. So how are we gonna hold up? I think our concern needs to be ranged enemies, because we're gonna want to make sure we're killing them quick enough so there's not too many shots being fired out on the screen, which then I have to dodge them along with the ones that want to run into our face. So we can take ugly tooth. I'll take armor. Schmoop is down on range damage. Rocket launcher works. We'll take it. It's part of our range strategy, right? Okay. Okay, actually, I'm down with all those. So this is what I'm worried about. The projectiles kind of building up on us. I think rocket launcher kind of helps us take out clustered enemies like we're seeing right here in front of us. But our damage is this a horde wave? It's gotta be a horde wave. There's no other like explanation for this. That had to be a horde wave. Range and attack speed, that helps the rocket launcher. Range damage, finally. Can buy this and then small magazine. And we buy Cyclops worm because we just lost some damage, I believe, with the small magazine. I think we'll lock banner in and roll with this. Much calmer wave after that horde, that's for sure. I want to take a look at the attack speed on this rocket launcher too. I want to say it's probably close to about a second. We got ourselves another crate. We need crit. We need to start getting crit, because if we can start getting some crit, we really start getting some more material. We can make a perp or a legendary SMG now. Just give me something with crit, please. Something with crit. Minus crit. I should have been more specific on the kind of crit I was looking for. Ooh, I think we'll take Alien Magic next wave, and we're just gonna have to run with it. 1.01 seconds. Almost every 1 second it's firing a shot. Looks like we are getting an occasional crit. I believe it's the yellow. I think that's what the yellow numbers are, demonstrating crits. I don't see like the little icon popping up next to it though. It's probably because it's not critting enough. I think it's a 33% chance for the hunting trophy to grant us something. So I believe it has a little knife icon next to it. Alright, there we go. Some crit, attack speed, and range. Absolutely. Range and attack speed. Thank you. Reroll. Reroll. We'll take armor here. What is our... Oh, we're gonna be able to get another upgrade. 0.89 we got that down to. Perfect. So we got a legendary rocket launcher. I think we have to be pretty happy about that. It's 1. Or it should be 2, I guess. For us, because we have the modifier. Yep, there we go. We got a proc. It was a yellow number with a little green edged knife. So we are getting something out of the Hunter's Trophy. Not a whole lot of payout, but it's giving us something. Took a nasty hit there. .43 left behind. It's not terrible. It's also not great. I'd like to see... There we go. Crit chance. HP. Because we are falling behind on HP. Even though, you know, it's not a good stat for us because it has a debuff on the being able to acquire it, but we need something. We need to be able to take at least like 1 hit. Alright, nice. We picked up some materials there. I seen it, like, clumping up in the middle. I'm like, oh, are we ever going to be able to get to that? We got it. Just 10 more seconds. The rocket launcher, baby, is just really making some headway for us. Oh, nice. 486. More crit. Load it up. I don't... I don't know if I want to add another rocket launcher. I know it's... We'll do it. Explosion damage. Wave 17 is a boss wave next wave, so we will be tested. We will be tested. Hopefully, I feel like our damage is pretty good. Hopefully we don't get like a lousy group of spawns preventing us from like tunneling in on the elites that we're going to be fighting. We're controlling the arena. We're controlling the arena, and that's really what we have to make sure we're doing a good job at, so we're not having enemies clump up and, you know, protecting range in the middle of a pack. That will be coming soon. So what do we want to take here? I would have taken armor, but we're gonna take the max HP, I guess. Fin for a little bit more speed. I'll take the missile for damage. I feel like this is great for us right now. Also kind of want to lock Lucky Charm in for the luck. It's kind of late to be working with that. How's our range? We have good range. We can end up taking Cyclops Worm after this boss wave. Where's the boss? Mini boss. There we go. Alright, so this is not fun one, although there are worse options, I guess. It's just so hard making sure you're reacting quickly enough to the lines that are being drawn out for us. All right, we got it. I just have to survive. Wow. Gotta get some HP back. We need to get HP back. We're not controlling the arena. We gotta get to the center where this all starts to get too hectic with projectiles coming out. All right. Absolutely the worst item we could pick up right here. Recycle, max HP, luck. We get. You know what? I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. Sure. I think it's okay to lock handcuffs in here. I don't know if we're gonna have enough for all that. We'll find out though. I'd like the arm just because it does add a decent amount of range damage, and we have to remember that the range damage gets a 50% increase on it. So that's actually quite a hefty damage upgrade. I think we lose some armor along with speed, but our speed is nice. We don't really have to worry about losing a little bit of speed. I'm seeing some procs of Hunter's Trophy, which is, you know, always a blessing to see. Recycle. Recycle. We can take the speed because we are about to take a little bit of speed down. Yeah, so it's -2 on armor. We have actually pretty good armor. We have pretty good armor. We'll take big arms. Okay, and I'm just gonna go into the next wave here. Wave 19. The next wave we have to, or next shop we have to buy handcuffs. It's another pretty solid damage upgrade for us. It's 8 on range, I believe, which should end up being 12 for us with the added 50% bonus to it. Relatively clean wave, relatively clean. 713, absolutely on the range damage. I'm gonna take max HP here. We're gonna take this for the max HP, and then we're gonna lock our HP at 54 with the handcuffs, but we do get a nice amount of ranged damage. Unfortunately, we can't purchase this to get another red rocket launcher. I'm gonna take the life steal. I think, yeah, we're just about out of luck with reroll. All right, here we go. I get this guy down before this becomes too big of a problem. All right, one boss has been eliminated. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Got a win with Ranger on danger level 5. I will take it. I think the rocket launcher pickups were probably a good pivot. We had some speed and some, some heavy hits. But yeah, overall, pretty good run. Next episode, we'll be doing an attempt as the mage. So for now, guys, feel free to like, comment, consider subscribing if you're not already subscribed to the channel. I'll catch you all in the next episode of Brotato. Peace.